Mr. Allen. He's been teaching here at Blair for over 12 years and counting. His vibrant personality and charismatic teaching has made him one of the most popular teachers here at Blair.
I got you right, Tail.
You messing with me.
No, it's not two-tailed, it's just...
I got you right, Tail. I got you right, Tail. I got this, big boy.
Mr. Allen teaches varying levels of math as well as quantitative literacy, using elements of humor and seriousness to engage his students. BNC went to his 5th period math class and immediately became engulfed by his compelling personality. But what was even more impressive was his love for learning. He's currently working on a PhD as well as writing his own book. Before we get to all that, let's find out a little bit about his childhood and where he grew up.
I'm from New Orleans. New Orleans, Louisiana, hated it. Absolutely hate New Orleans because it's stagnated. A very hot environment, stagnated, not going anywhere. Didn't see any snow through my experience. And it was my founding pledge, my vow, to leave Louisiana fresh out of high school. Soon as I got out of high school, to leave the state, and I did at age 16. I graduated early out of high school as a junior, and I took a plane. A friend of mine went with me, and we went to seminary school in Flint, Michigan.
He wants to get in the camp. He just wants to get in the camp. Just exactly. Give me that.
My chemistry teacher impressed me. I liked her. She was pretty astute. She was knowledgeable, and she kept the class well managed. And she mentioned to me the idea of being good in math, science. You should look at becoming a teacher. She says you just have a natural ability to share your ideas and thoughts. So you say I was top of my class. But yeah, she inspired me, my chemistry teacher in high school.
Mr. Allen, he's a character. He's a good teacher, but mostly he's enjoyed. He's very entertaining in class.
I started teaching back in 1981, so this is second nature to me. I came in Blair in 2001. Phil Gaines and Miss Warner, assistant principal, and at that time in the math department, Miss Hoffman. Barbara Hoffman's our math chair. And I interviewed, and they said, you can start. When can you start? I do a lot of reading. I've done the church work for 35 plus years, and I've done teaching now my 30th year. While I was working at my master's degree for Pepperdine, I attended Cal State University, and Dominguez Hills got a degree in mathematics. Same time. Of course, I was single then, so I can do that. And when I met my wife, I was at Pepperdine finishing up my master's degree in mathematics.
Well, I've known Mr. Allen for quite some time now. He's always well prepared. He's very knowledgeable.
I have a 700-volume library on religious books. Maybe a good 100 books in math.
He has a great sense of humor. He seems to get along great with the kids. And I know he has their best interest in mind. I read a lot, so I do a lot of reading. I'm working on a book. Supposed to be published last year, may look at doing it this year. And I do golf, I play golf, and I like fishing. My book is on theology, the Kingdom of God, 21st century. It's to answer a German work that was done some years ago, Kingdom of God, 20th century, a very liberal perspective. And so I'm seeking to answer and correct a lot of the things that they were saying. I do a lot of critical reading, meditating, thinking, reflecting. And I think that helps me. Students are teenagers, and these teenagers can sometimes really get to you. And at the end of the day, you have to sit back and reflect. What went wrong? How could you have done it, said it better? That kind of thing. So I think my studying, my research, and my reading actually helped me to improve. I like the idea of the fact that I'm touching the future. These kids can go well beyond me, and with my present health, I know that 30, 40 years from now, I'll be gone. But they remember Mr. Allen. And it's the idea of helping people as much as you can in life. If life is measured by the number of people we've helped along the way, then this has to be the greatest job ever.